Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. And Sean Green, how you doing? How you doing on this beautiful, gorgeous Sunday morning? Hey, SummerSlam night one was last night. Yeah, it's like, you know what? And it was pretty. In my personal opinion, it was pretty much entertaining. It really was for real. It really was for real. It was for real. They had Cardi B there. I don't blame them having Cardi B hosting and whatnot, doing that basically not to attract more audience. Attract more audience. They did that also with SummerSlam, try to have a celebrity there to attract more people to come. Which hey, I don't blame them. But I know everybody's wondering why they're doing SummerSlam for 2 nights. Triple H gave a reason why. He said reason why he's why they're doing 2 nights SummerSlam for the first time because he said he saw how it worked. He saw how it worked for WrestleMania, and it worked real good 2 night WrestleMania. And he see and basically figured the what? Let's do it also for SummerSlam. In a way, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. WWE again, WWE, aka 2K Sports, 2K Sports, they they are basically trying. They are trying basically. They are trying to gain some money for real. They are trying basically to make some money. In a way, I don't blame them. As you know, whatnot when they bought WWE from Mr. McMahon, from Mr. McMahon, that kind of put them in debt. So they're trying to so they're trying to clear that debt. And like I said a while back, like I said, if you're gonna buy something and it puts you in debt, why do it? I understand why they want to buy WWE. I understand why 2K Sports wanted to buy WWE. I understand why you wanted to do it. I understand that, but it'll put you in debt. Why do it for real? But hey, they did it, whatnot, and right now, I mean, right now, man, the ticket prices for it was expensive, was really, was really, 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 really expensive. I mean, I'm a point where I'm happy. I was at work. I was at work and I saw it on Peacock. I'd rather watch it at Peacock than to be here. I think what it was Jonathan Kaminga. I'm sorry. I think it was Jonathan Coachman said that tickets on the floor for SummerSlam was like what 17,000. I mean, Jesus. Whoo, jeez, that's a lot of money, but still, let's get into the matches right now. The first match was I don't blame him kicking off this with the first match. Roman Reigns versus Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. As you noticed during the match, Braun Breaker was limping. According to some reports, he did really get injured. Who knows? Who knows how severe the injury is, or injury is. I don't want to say nothing else. Basically, and Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, they won that match. That was a pretty decent match. You had Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They faced Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. That was a really good match. There were some moves being pulled off. I was like, yo. I was like, wow. Some brutal moves. Some brutal moves. I was like, people say, oh, wrestling fake, but some of those moves that they was pulling off was like, yo, is she hurt? Yo, is she seriously hurt? What's up? Yo, it was a very good, brutal match, but Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss did win. Then you had the Sami Zayn versus Karen Cross. That was just me personally. I'm looking at the match. That was just a fill in my personal opinion. That was just one of those matches, basically to buy some time, And it sucks the way WWE's been doing Karen Cross. He's been losing a lot of matches. I don't like the way they're doing him. I really don't like the way they're doing him for real. But at one point in the match, I think it would have been better if Sami Zayn used that lead pipe. I think that would have made a much better thing. Like, Sami Zayn going off the rails. That would have been like, yes, but he didn't. But he didn't for real. He didn't, I said, I like the way they're using him. I like the way they're using him, but still, hey, He has somewhat of a small following, somewhat small following. Wasn't really that much entertaining in my personal opinion. Those you want to watch it disagree with me for real. That Sami Zayn and Karen Cross was really entertaining. That was something you could have put on SmackDown on Monday Night Raw. I'm being honest. You could have put SmackDown Monday Night Raw. This is SummerSlam. I mean, come on, do something. Show something spectacular for real. Honestly, I'm being honest. Then you had Tiffany Stratton, and Jade Cargill match. Tiffany Stratton retained her title. I think they're trying to screw over Jade Cargill, but that's my personal opinion. Then this match, Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul against Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. You could not figure out anything else to do with Randy Orton besides something stupid like this. Randy Orton, come on. You couldn't figure out a match that could have been better than this. Come on. You had to get a singer, Jelly Roll, a singer, and try some of his audience over there. You already got this freaking dude. You're gonna do Logan Paul. Logan Paul, I don't think he should even be there. He's a YouTuber. He shouldn't even be there, but he is. Come on. You couldn't think of nothing else. I think this is a waste of Randy Orton time, for real. You couldn't think of nothing else. Nothing else. This was a stupid match. You should have had this on SmackDown, in my personal opinion. You really should have. SmackDown on Monday Night Raw, whatever. Or even NXT. Come on. You couldn't think of nothing else? Damn, man. Damn, man, for real. But Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul ended up winning that match. Then it was this match, CM Punk versus Gunther. This was a damn good match. It really was. It was good. It was really good. Gunther, man. Gunther and CM Punk was going at it. And plus, I think the turning point of that match was when Gunther stood on top of the announce table when they was announcing. And when CM Punk came behind, hit his legs, and his face hit smack on the announce table. It hit hard. Like, whoa. You knew Gunther got hurt. And that's something you could not fake. He was bleeding. Nose was broken. He was bleeding. That's something you don't fake. That was real. He was bleeding. I don't think that right. I think they planned on him probably getting swiped like that, anything like that. But I think they didn't expect for him to hit the announce table that hard, and he hit it that hard. Yeah, he must have hit by looking at it. I'm just guessing here. I gotta watch it again. My watch. I was at work basically, so I had to really go watch it again and slow it down. He probably hit. You know how the announce table they got those TV monitors on the announce table. He probably hit his face on one of those TV monitors, if I had to guess, and it broke his nose. Jesus. And you could tell Gunther and CM Punk improvised from there, and he just used his move and beat Gunther and beat Gunther for real. But Gunther is hurt. According to reports, he is supposed to get surgery on his nose, or surgery on his nose. He really did get hurt. He's going to get surgery on his nose. That right there was not planned. It really wasn't. So trust me, that was not planned. Man, whoa. But hey, I give Gunther mad credit, mad props. He still continued on with the match. He continued on with the match and everything with blood over his face. Wow. Wow, it really was. It was. But then this dude came out. Seth Rollins. He had crutches and everything. I thought he was hurt. Everybody thought he was hurt. You have reports all over the dude saying he's legitimately hurt. He's being legitimate. This mother effer faked it. Cashed in, and screwed over CM Punk again. But he waited till CM Punk's song came on. He had a belt, crying and everything. That he came out and just screwed him over again. That's just dirty. It really is just dirty. It really is. That shocked everybody. Like, yo. The way he did like that was like, yo. that made the highlight of the night. The screw over what Seth Rollins did. That really made the night. That even more and more right now makes you want to see Monday Night Raw, and I really do want to see Monday Night Raw now even more. Like yo, I like the way they did it. And today, Seth Rollins always seems to screw over CM Punk, and he got him good. I gotta say that he did get him good. Yo, trust me, that was shocking. I was kind of trouble at work. I was like, "You mother!" And I'm supposed to be. This is 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's supposed to be sleeping. I'm shocked. Mother, yo, that right there was the highlight of the night. It really was. It really was. I was like, yo, my thing is this. I think they had plan on because remember, according to he probably did hurt his leg, but it probably wasn't as severe because according to reports, he was supposed to cash it in on Saturday main event on Gunther, but didn't because I heard he actually did get hurt, but it probably wasn't as bad as he said it was, probably, and they probably decided to cash it in on SummerSlam, but they did, and I was like, yo, I'm dead serious. You go, trust me. Those of you who didn't watch it, watch it. Watch replays. One thing I say I like about Peacock, if you missed SummerSlam Night 1, you can watch it again right now before Night 2 comes on later on tonight at 6 o'clock. Trust me, it was some. Trust me. That Gunther CM Punk match was good, and Seth Rollins catching it. Yo, it was awesome. But I got to give the toughness to Gunther, man, for real. He literally broke his nose. He broke it, man. And he continued on, pushed on, man, for real. Yo, I have to get, you gotta give person credit for that, for real. You really do. We do, but I think they did not plan that for that to happen. I know they probably didn't. And hey, they improvised, and it worked. But man, Seth Rollins, I know this. Monday Night Raw is going to be awesome. But hey, you got you got Gunther. He's hurt. He's supposed to be getting surgery. I keep you up on that, and I keep you updated on Braun Breaker. On Braun Breaker, because he was limping. He probably sprained his knee or something. Probably. He probably ain't that severe if he did get hurt. But still, but the shocker of the night, I don't know how shocker of the night is what Seth Rollins did. I mean, you mother. Excuse my language, y'all. Excuse my language, mother. Also, that new show that WWE got called Speed X that was on Twitter, that has been canceled. For some reason they stopped that. They canceled it. That's no more. I don't know why I see why they canceled it because it was on X, also known as Twitter. Who watches it? Who's gonna watch it? I'll be honest with you. Who is really gonna watch that? I'll be honest. I understand why you're trying to do it. You want to bring something new, which is which is cool. Always cool. I don't blame you. I don't knock them for even trying something new. When you will have a weekly show on X to see if it works, whatever. Because remember, TNA, they had their own streaming service for a little bit, showcasing that thing. Then they went on. Then now they're on some weird show, Access, whatever, and it's working for them for a little bit. But hey, I don't blame them. Hey, it's something they tried it and it failed. They also discontinued both the men's and the women's speed championship. That's been discontinued. But hey, I'm a person where you can't knock a person for trying, for real. And I'm not gonna knock them for trying, honestly, man. I really am not. Not gonna knock them for trying, honestly, man, for real. But that's no more. But I'm gonna say this. Already you are going to want to watch Monday Night Raw. Really going to want to watch Monday Night Raw. Trust me, you're going to want to watch Monday Night Raw. You really going to want to watch Monday Night Raw, for real. I mean, go watch Monday Night Raw, for real. Also, switching gears here, the NBA. As we all know, the Sacramento Kings is trying to get Jonathan Kuminga, who's a restricted free agent. Free agent. They're trying to land him. Another free agent that the Sacramento Kings are trying to land is Russell Westbrook. even though they already got a decent point guard right now, but hey, if they can get Russell Westbrook, it's cool. And plus, DeMar DeRozan was seen talking with Russell Westbrook at the LA Sparks game. He was seen talking with him. So hey, I don't blame DeMar DeRozan for trying to convince Russell Westbrook to come to the Kings. I don't blame him. But I'm gonna say, hey, if the Kings could land, if the Kings do sign Russell Westbrook and also land Jonathan Kuminga, hey, Kings can have a good team for real. Kings can have a good team. Kings have a good team. They really could. Really could. Hey, I guess we'll find out. As basic days keep on. But hey, I wouldn't mind seeing when Russell Westbrook on second on the Kings. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'm gonna say this also though. Yo, the West is getting stronger, and the East got weak. The West is getting. I mean, excuse my French, but damn, the West is getting stronger. If this does end up happening, the West can be very competitive. The East is not. The East is already hampered. The Eastern Conference is already hampered with injuries. That's why I'm not. Again, like I said in a previous podcast, I'm not mad at my Knicks not really doing too much in the off season because the way things are set up, we should be able to take the East. We should be able to take the East for real because you got a lot of star players in the East injured, and it's the Knicks to have on paper right now. It's the Knicks to have for real. It really is. It really is for real, man. Honestly. Also, breaking news this morning. This happened this morning. Breaking news this morning, man. This sucks, man. It seems like Connecticut cannot freaking keep a professional team. The Connecticut Suns have been sold, and there's reports that the new owner is going to move the Connecticut Sun to Boston. Yes, they're going to move the team to Boston. I mean, Connecticut cannot keep a professional sports team. They just can't. They can't even lure a professional sports team in this damn state. I mean, damn, man. You had the Hartford Whalers way back. They gone. They left. They left. We had a bunch of minor league teams, and a lot of them left. We may got some. We got some available. The Yard Goats. That's baseball and hockey. Hockey, we got the Bridgeport Islanders. I mean, who knows how long they're gonna be here? I mean, Jesus, this state cannot keep a professional sports team. It can't, and it's sad. And it's really sad, and nobody wants to bring a professional sports team to Connecticut. Why? Because people don't go to the games, because people can't afford it. This state is stupid expensive. We get taxed to freaking death. You can't afford the rent, can't afford not a damn thing in this damn state. For real. I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, this is gonna hurt a lot of people because you have some people who do kind of went to the Suns games because those were not really expensive tickets. But hey, the Connecticut Suns is going to end up leaving Connecticut. Who knows when, but they've been sold and they're supposed to go to Boston. And again, another professional sports team leaves this damn state, man. Leaves this damn state. I mean, this state sucks. It really does. I mean, year in, year out, you're running out of things to do here in this damn state. I mean, hey, people get sick and tired. I'll be sure off topic, but I'll be honest. Hey, I'll be going on rant, but I'll be honest here, man. People are getting sick and tired of work, pay bills. You want to go and do something. What is there to do here? What is there to do here in Connecticut? What? Oh, people say, oh yeah, we got Toes. When the last time Toes had it? Well, that Toes place, which is a very famous bar here in Connecticut, which hosts a lot of famous musicians, very famous musicians. But when the last time they had somebody good? Oh, we got Fox Williams here. Oh, you got Fox Williams in Mohegan. When the last time they had somebody good? Let's be real here. What is there to do here? What? Nothing. Everything we did have is closing down or moving out because it's too damn expensive. Because this is what you call the tax you to death state. If you want to take the train to go anywhere, that's going up. Then, then people say, well, then people say, oh, get a car. You get charged out of your butt in car taxes here in this damn state. I mean, damn, man. And there's nothing to do here. And they really nothing to do. I mean, I don't mind working, man. Hey, you gotta work to pay your bills, but hey, once in a while, you wanna go out and do something. Even movie theaters are closing here in the state. Movie theaters are closing. I mean, damn, man. I mean, I apologize for going to the rant, I really do, but I mean, come on, man. Y'all gotta feel me here, man. Y'all gotta feel me here, man. For real. You really do, man. I mean, it's oh my God, it sucks here. If those of you think about moving to Connecticut, don't do it. Unless you want to live here and work in New York, and work in New York, go right ahead. Right here for real, because that seems what Connecticut seems to be catering to. People live here and work in New York, because they did come out with laws saying if you live here and work in New York, you won't have to pay New York state tax. But they'll make you pay Connecticut tax, which is through the roof. I hear already because I know some people saying who moved from New York up here. It was like, wait a minute, why is Connecticut taxing me twice? I say, yeah, welcome to Connecticut. Connecticut, where they will rape you out of your paycheck. Please, yo. But beside all this, here are some baseball scores from yesterday. You had the Cardinals beat the Padres 8-5. You had the White Sox beat the Angels 1-0. You had the Diamondbacks beat the Athletics 7-2. You had the Red Sox beat the Astros 7-3. Red Sox been on a nice winning streak. You got the Guardians beat the Twins 5-4. You got the Rangers beat the Mariners 6-4. And the Mets beat Alonso and everybody else was destroying them. And the Mets beat the Giants 12-6. Way to go, Mets. And the Yankees lose again. I mean, y'all lost again to the Marlins. Get shut out 2-0. This is sad. Yankees have not been playing good. They really have not been playing good. I mean, they slid down to third. Since the All-Star break, Yankees have been 7-8 since the All-Star break. 7-8 since the All-Star break. I mean, damn, man. I mean, I don't know about the Yankees, man. I really don't know about the Yankees. I really don't know about the Yankees, man. For real. If the Yankees continue like this, I don't think they'll make the playoffs. I really don't. I really don't think they'll make the playoffs. I'm being real here. I'm being real, for real. I mean, you got the Brewers beat the Nationals 8-2. You got the Tigers beat the Phillies. You got the Tigers beat the Phillies 7-5. Thank you, Detroit. Now the Mets are back in first place. You got the Rockies. Rockies beat the Pirates 8-5. You got the Blue Jays beat the Royals 4-2. And you got the Orioles beat the Cubs 4-3. And the Rays beat the Dodgers 4-0. Dodgers been slumping. I don't know what's going on here. The Dodgers been slumping. I mean, Dodgers been slumping, for real. Right now, the Yankees, with that loss, slid down to third place. They're 4.5 games back of Toronto, a half a game back of Boston. They sit in third place, and when it comes to the playoffs, they're still in the wild card hunt, but they lost that top spot in the wild card spot. Boston holds that top spot, while the Yankees slid down to number two. They're ahead of Seattle by a game and a half. But so if they keep playing the way they've been playing, they'll be out. I'll be honest with you, if they keep playing the way they are playing, the Yankees will be out. I'll be dead honest, for real. I mean, hey, for those of you who don't want to see SummerSlam, hey, there is some baseball games today. At 11:35, actually, at 11:35 a.m. an hour from now on Roku, which baseball games are free, it's going to be Red Sox and Astros. All right. Yankees and Marlins are at 1:40 on the Yes Network. And also at 140, you got Mets and Giants at 140. And also a Sunday night baseball game of the day. So Sunday night baseball is Tigers and Phillies. Tigers and Phillies, for real. Hey, we need, we need, come on, Tigers, do us a favor and beat Philly, man. And beat the Phillies, man. Come on, y'all. Do us favors and beat the Phillies, all right? Hey, thank you for my podcast that we get podcasts, my Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, most of iHeartRadio. I'm also on Spotify. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy SummerSlam at 6 o'clock, all right, on Peacock. You have a blessed day.